Hi, my name is Fran, and with Berry, we're unlocking US equities for over 3 billion people worldwide. But what is Berry? Berry is a platform that allows anyone, anywhere to invest in traditional finance, such as stocks or ETFs, without the need of a traditional bank account, by using digital dollars and tokenized real-world assets. But why Berry? First, Gen Z and millennials worldwide lack a gamified investing experience, which are exclusive for US, UK, and first world country residents. Second, crypto natives like us and the unbanked struggle to diversify their portfolios into traditional assets. On top of that, existing platforms make it too tough to start for people if you're logging in emerging markets. That's why we built Berry. One mobile app to truly democratize investing for all, especially for Gen Z and millennials worldwide, not only in the UK and the US. An app in which we already bridged the gap between TradFi and crypto by offering tokenized equities and diverse funding options like USDC and other cryptocurrencies. And where we simplified the onboarding process. In fact, opening and funding an account in interactive brokers can take up to 10 days if you're in an emerging market. While with us, you can be ready to go in 3 minutes. Tokenized assets are set to have an explosive growth in the next coming months and years, ranging from 2 to 16 trillion dollars in flow, in capitalization. So what's the precedent? Stablecoins. If we can get just a fraction of their success, we're talking about a $200 billion market opportunity. But how can we achieve this? By using blockchain in the back, Berry is borderless, which allows us to get into new markets smooth, fast, and cheap. And yes, we're playing the game by the rules. Equities are being held by SEC transfer agents in segregated accounts, which ensures bankruptcy remoteness for our users. And we're proud to be working with industry leaders in terms of compliance and digital asset custody. But it doesn't end here. In this special day, and after months of hard work, I'd like to unveil Berry Connect, a game-changing solution for crypto fintechs that want to offer their users access to tokenized equities. And I like to tell you that we've been working with one of the top 3 apps in the region, which have more than 3 million users and more than 1 billion of monthly volume. But why stop there? We want to go for a whole LATAM, which combined could be the 3rd biggest economy in the world, just behind USA and China. Our vision and mission in Berry is not just to change the way that people invest their money. It is to be the best place to invest in tokenized assets. We aim to set a new standard in terms of accessibility, innovation, and inclusivity in finance and in retail investing. And last but not least, we just opened our seed round. So if anyone's interested, feel free to communicate with any of the team. Thank you.
Who would be your main competitors?
We see competitors in each region that are local, and then like interactive brokers, eToro, those type of players would be our competitors.
So no other companies in Web3?
We don't see any company in Web3 doing it the way, with the approach and the optics that we are taking right now, aiming to be a Web2 experience, a traditional finance experience, using blockchain in the back. It's either fully Web3 or not using tokenized assets.
And do you know how much and how you would get the first 100,000 users?
Well, yes. With Berry Connect, we are trying to solve the problem of the distribution. Not the problem, but the friction of distribution, which is hard with B2C companies. So yeah, we aim for that.
Hello. Wow, shit. I just want to say congratulations first.
Thank you.
Yeah, it makes sense. I guess you managed to do the entire compliance thing to offer your own product, and then we connect, you can start offering. Do you feel like that's going to be where you're going to be pushing more, like to get fintech partners in different regions of the world, or the Berry app is?
I mean, like I said in the presentation, we want Berry to be the best place to invest in tokenized assets, but we feel like entering new markets, partnering with people, with players that already know the market, that already have a user base and all that stuff, will be really helpful for us, and will be a really good strategy.
Like a pomelo, and you suddenly do. Okay,
Yeah.
cool, awesome, very good.
Fran, I have a quick questions. So the first one is, what is the current status of Berry? Do you already have a number of users or activity? And the second one is, who is providing this tokenization, like Fireblocks, these other tokenization providers?
Okay, so we fully launched like almost a month ago with all of our ramps and deposits in fiat and crypto, and we have over 1,000 users already. And the other question, no, Fireblocks is not doing the tokenization. Fireblocks does the custody of the digital assets. We are doing we're about to start with our own tokenization. So, yeah, we're in charge of it.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Francisco. Congratulations.